Yeah, come on. Grab a seat. We're just getting started. No need to ask permission. Just jump in. Of course, you've got the Abby character from Ghostbusters here. And you've got her great proton pack. The Ghostbusters, I don't know if you played the Ghostbusters Classic Pack from earlier this year. Yes. Okay, so you got a nice taste of Ghostbusters there, right? You got a single level that kind of retold the highlights of the original film. You got the Peter Venkman character with Kate with the proton pack and the ghost trap, right? And then through the course of that, you were able to unlock the other Ghostbusters characters, which, let's be honest, were essentially reskins of the same character with the same equipment. This time around, you're going to still get access to all four of the Ghostbusters. However, each girl will come with their own unique personality, their own unique abilities, their own unique equipment. That's all based true to the film. So it's really unlocking four distinct individual characters through the one. That's a much bigger sort of feature set. So go ahead and jump into Ghostbusters. And we're going to take you right into one of the story missions of the new story calendar. And just give you a little slice of what that looks like.
We're going to Snapchat. Yeah, that's fine. That's the social, the company's social phone.
It's a little hard to hear the audio just because of the noise in the room, but we are very early on in the story. The girls three of the core girls have sort of reunited and have been asked to investigate an apparent ghost sighting in an old mansion in the heart of Manhattan. All right, the girls have actually never seen a ghost before, so this is a bit like the library secrets of the old classic.
Oh yeah, we have our.
This is going to be their very first ghost sighting. Yeah, checking to see if it's real. Not as much of that.
Hey, Brody. Hello? Are you upstairs?
The museum, or the mansion's been set up as a sort of museum nowadays. You can go and see these old things. And so that's what you see in our Oh yeah, lots of Easter eggs here.
Don't worry about it. Just relax. Don't worry about it.
Something's happening, a little creepy in the room. Notice only Abby's wearing the Ghostbusters uniforms because they're still not a team yet. The Ghostbusters really hasn't developed into what they will become later on.
I'll take a picture of it. And when's this set available?
September 27th.
Oh, now with the movie release? Oh.
That's when our year 2 content starts to come out. So yeah, fortunately we weren't able to sync with the movie, but
it'll be so wait, some of the older ones are like we have the Slimer character at work, like the older Ghostbusters. The new
that's tied to the classic Ghostbusters. Yep, and that's tied to that world. You can still use those characters in this world if you want. So you want to bring the Peter Venkman character into the new Ghostbusters world? No reason you can't do that. Slimer, Steve Puft, that's totally cool. That's the beauty of Dimensions. So you'll remember the Keystones, right? We've actually created a new set of Keystones for the year 2 offerings. And those are going to be unlocked exclusively through these story books. So this is the first new Keystone, which you discovered was activated when you hit that spotlight to highlight the rune up in the corner there. And this is called Rip. Now, you'll remember the Keystones are all about manipulating your physical toy. So, there you go. The name Rip refers to a rift universe where the girls enter a parallel universe based on the rune they're stolen.
And then when we get back,
and each of these different pocket universes will need to solve a puzzle that will have an impact on the original universe that came from.
Okay, there. But with that razor one will go. Anytime a woman does a handstand on the device, it just works. It does. It just sells. he was so good, I was like, listen, would you mind just demoing this? I mean, look. So we went up on deck, and she started doing like some leg stretches. And, like, it was like, yeah, that's how you sell a product.
Wow.
It works for beer.
Wow.
Those things still catch you.
Okay, so now, again, remember, it's moving your character into that hole, what will take you to the different dimensions.
Hey, I have a quick question. We're on a personal note. My son lost the wild style plate. Is there a way to work around her in the game?
Ooh, Wild Style is she's pretty critical in the main campaign anyway.
Yeah, he lost her plate.
You know, when it comes to the three characters from the campaign, Batman, Gandalf, and Wild Style, actually none of them have a exclusive ability. So there are other characters that can replicate their abilities. So like Wild Style's master build can be done by any of the LEGO movie characters.
Okay.
Her relic detector can be done by other characters. We have to kind of experiment to find out which ones.
Because I had it
Or
over.
you can call our customer service department and they'll actually help you replace that tag.
Well, I mean, I don't mind going out and getting another character, but the thing is that he wasn't playing it, and Uncharted 4 came out, and I made some room, and then all of a sudden, like, Daddy, I want to play it again. I'm like, oh. So like I installed it again and started playing it. He goes like, okay, you found Wild Style, but he couldn't find the plate. And I'm like,
yeah. So the only way you're able to replace the tags if you go buy a new starter pack. We don't sell those individually.
Yeah.
So I would highly recommend call our customer service. They'll help you out. LEGO's really good.
I mean, if there was another character, you told me off the bat, like you said, I'll just go get it. Like, I gave him the Golden Ninja yesterday.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think. We've got, like I said, any of the LEGO movie characters. Benny, Spatcom, Unikitty, they all have Owen.
Okay. What about the old astronaut? Can you do it as well?
Yeah, Benny. Yeah.
Okay, so Benny, he can do it.
They can all do master build, so they can all do the same.
Alright, so I'll be like, hey, listen, you need Wild Style, put Benny on this. Because he had like Gandalf, Batman, and the Golden.
Now they have some unique moves as well that may not be replicated, and you may have to look for. I don't know. I can't off the top of my head. I don't know if Benny's got every one of the same abilities as Wild Style, because she's also got the acrobat ability, which allows her to like double jump up ladders and.
So couldn't I just throw Robin in for that?
Well, there's no playable Robin character, but Legolas has that, or Sensei Wu from Ninjago. So we've got a lot of different characters that can.
Well, because he used his birthday money, he bought it.
If you go to the LEGO Dimensions Wiki page,
I haven't gone to that.
You're familiar with like Wikia? Yeah. There's a LEGO Dimensions Wikia page.
Okay.
And they've got a really great database. You can just put in Wild Style and look up all her abilities, and then you can click around and see which other characters have all her same abilities.
It seems like his mistakes are a full-time job for me. I picked him up a pair of like LED sneakers, like the LED sneakers that light up on the soul, and he's dancing in them like the first night, and one of them goes out. I'm thinking it dies. I go to charge it. It doesn't charge. I'm like, what the heck's wrong with it? And we were on vacation, so we were going beyond the point where I could return them. Right. So now here I'm stuck with a pair of sneakers. So I go online, and I found out in some cases the battery wire pulls loose. So I got my fingers in the sole, and I spent like about half an hour, 40 minutes, I get that to work. And then he wants to play LEGO Dimensions, he's like, I can't find, I was like, listen, I gave you a Ziploc bag, that was your choice not to put him in that Ziploc. I learned that with this Disney Infinity. So keep him in a Ziploc. I was like, I'm not looking for it. I said, figure it out.
We have an open lid box where all of our dimensions go into.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't leave he puts it, because there's a big Lego brick, so he keeps the characters in there. But I told him, just put the discs in there, and because they don't really have to be on the discs to play.
Discs separate from the characters.
Because he plays with the characters.
Right. How old is he?
8.
So you just activated the game here. Just another little mini game of sorts.
And moving forward, this is going to stay backwards compatible no matter what it is. That drove me crazy with Disney. Thinking like, come on, guys, 2.0.
Yeah, no,
that's where they went under.
No 2.0. There's no new hardware in any of the seasons. You just purchase whatever of the expansion packs you want, and that's going to unlock the
And how much is the Ghostbusters we're going to retail for?
The Ghostbusters is $49.99.
And you said September or something like that?
So September, $49.99 for the Ghostbusters pack. That's sort of our, sort of high-level offer. You get a lot of games. That's really comparative to a standalone game in and of itself.
So you download another component for it as well?
Yeah, it's automatic. As soon as you put the Abby character on the playpad, game recognizes the new character, and it's going to pull off the first-party store the content you need. So there's 62 levels with the Ghostbusters pack. There's the Adventure World. There's the Battle Arenas. There's a lot of new content that comes tied with that pack.
I never checked the PlayStation store, but is there a downloadable version of the game?
No.
Because I was like,
we can't sell. We're not going to sell the digital version alone.
Because you need the
have the
component. Well, my only reason is like I tend to move over to the download because it just makes it easier. Like if I take my PS4 from here to there, I have everything on it already. And since discs actually do an install anyway, they take up space. It's just there to authenticate.
I totally.
Hey. Good.
Where'd you go?